fascinated by these entrepreneurs, these people that have an amazing tenacity to take an idea and move it forward. And Charles Goodyear is one of those people. Every single person has a level of motivation based on 3 basic areas. We all have these to varying degrees, but typically one rises to the top over others. Let's take a look at what those are. First of all, a need for achievement. Those individuals who have a need for achievement, they're really focused on a job well done. Or maybe the need for power. Now, quite often we talk about folks with the need for power almost as a negative, but I want us to think about it as these individuals seeing themselves as leading the charge. And then there are those folks who have a need for affiliation. That need for affiliation means they like being in the know of all the different people. I can't help but think about Bill at the front desk. Bill knows everybody that comes through the peak there at the front counter. He knows them by name. That need for affiliation, is it what motivates him? Who knows, we'd have to ask, but he does it quite well. So when we get to know our staff and start asking them about what motivates you and have them rate themselves, that gives you a better understanding to recognize them in a way that is meaningful. Why does this make a difference? Because it impacts turnover. When we are intentional with recognition, we impact turnover by reducing it because people feel appreciated. You know that 79% of people are going to walk out the door because they don't feel appreciated. How can we stop that mass exodus? By understanding what motivates them. So it's a work-life success. That balance is completely different now. These have changed that balance because work is with us all the time. The younger generation is forcing us into emotional-based leadership. Recognize me. Let me know that I'm doing a good job. Tell me when I'm doing a good job. Mentor me. Bring me along. Answer questions for me. Give me constant feedback. So leadership has to change. And a way that leadership can change is through recognition. That is emotional-based leadership. Now that I've got 3 millennial kids myself out in the workforce, and their approach is all about work to live, what? Come on, give 60 hours and then an extra 10, right? No such thing anymore. So leadership has to change. And a way that leadership can change is through recognition. That is emotional-based leadership. It's intentional recognition for our staff. What is your story? What is the story of the work that you have done in the past, where you are now? What feeds you?